that technically it's like our first box. And now it's looking like chaos. Yes, we've been moving in suitcases this whole time we've been here. This closet, there was a leak and we've been needing to haul everything out of here. There wasn't a ton. It was basically, Micah's suitcase was on the bottom. There was a few things on the side. We had clothes hanging and then more like wintry type stuff. I moved it into here so that you see his pile of clothes that was on the floor. Everything that was hanging, like even some of the kids' stuff was hanging in there. This box was sitting in there, the bags, the life jackets were hanging. And then this was what was on the upper shelf, this stuff here. Dress in here. So yeah, there's Micah's suitcase under there. So I'm torn. Part of me says just take it all off the hanger, figure out if any of this needs washed because of the leak in there. I don't know, I don't want it to have a smell or mold to happen. Or change out everything that's in this closet, which we need to do. And that is like literally packed full. We never get in there because this trampoline sits in front of it for the most part, which then ended up to unloading everything from under here and sorting what things they want to keep and what things they're going to get rid of, and they're making their own piles and just like playing with everything. Look at it, it just looks like a disaster in our house right now. You guys are doing so good. Why are we doing this?
Because we want even this airplane.
Because we want a what?
This car.
I need to cut Lucas's hair more, I think, because it still hangs in his face. What are we doing, Henny?
I was looking for this!
It's been in your doctor kit. Lucas, what are we doing?
I want it.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I'm making a pile for my stuff I want.
Because why? We might get a new house. We're hoping to. We outgrew this one. Maybe. Are you figuring out what you want to keep, Henny?
I want to bring my pony.
Yeah. They had a little bit of school here. They should be doing, but I guess this works too. I just realized that technically it's like our first box. I had Micah bring a few home and I just taped the first one up because we're gonna like making decisions with all their toys. Look at all this. Alright, like I don't even begin to know how we want to pack it. I mean, obviously Lucas really wanted this. We could start with that and seeing what that does. And then I don't know at what point you wait it out because it's got like, you know, magnets.
Just start loading this one with guarantees.
That's what I was thinking.
Be a start.
And then like maybe some of the toys that they're not going to keep, we leave around for them what's left. Then at that point.
I like that as a door stop.
I know. Which sucks.
It's fairly large,
but
but.
to go in. He did make a nice. But then he's just collecting dust and getting disgusting. It's a door stop corner. I don't know. I figured we could come up with something else for a door stop corner. But yeah, like books. I mean, do you want to look through the books here and see what you think?
I can say, I can.
See what you think of the book collection. That would be a decent plan because Lucas we can read their school books. The first box of like definitely kids keep stuff. I mean, there's still some more. Some of that's kind of like get rid of. Maybe a few more keep. So what's left would fit into one other box. The clothes are starting to get dry in here. Most of this is just Micah's shirts. I am getting my dresses done. You can't even tell, but they're in a pile there. And then I moved what's last of the toys to over here for the most part, and down there.
How do you even make a 2?
Did you forget? Looks like that 2 that you did. Do you want me to write it? There's a 2. There's a 2. So I'm gonna interrupt the packing break to trim our flowers here before I have to take the trash out. They're starting to look a little weepy. I'm hoping it keeps them alive. This was left behind from work and just, I don't know why I brought it home. Just gonna take it out to the trash, this stuff to the trash, because we have some trash stuff out here, like these old shoes, like ew, they need to go. This broken helmet is gonna have to be said goodbye to. And I've got some old paints and wood blocks there to put in the trash. And then I've been starting to get a pile, like I think this is the stuff we're gonna let go of. There's some clothes, I don't know. They play with some of this stuff, but they don't. It's so hard deciding and sorting everything. Okay, so I just realized that these shoes I gave to Micah when we first got married. These were like kind of a wedding gift. Then he ruined them and got a new pair. So these are like over 10 years old. On another note, look how windy it has been here. So windy. I'm putting together our second box.
Yay! I knew we'd be doing pretty good by 2 boxes even.
Well, that was just a box of toys, but not working on the trampoline. Get a sturdier ground. There we go. And then okay, so box 2 could be all of that stuff and get it down out of the way and maybe put it in there, even though I want it empty. And he's doing school. However, box 2 could start to possibly be something or things that are in here. You can see why I want space to clean it all out. It looks like this might end up being the box of stuff home, because we're getting into like her clothes here that she's growing out of. Oh my goodness. And some of Lucas's, some of Adrian's old outfits. Oh yeah. Look at this, the hats I made them that don't fit them. More booties. Ooh, she's gonna want to play with that. Now it's looking like chaos. Oh my gosh. Look at all those clothes. This turned into a disaster fast. Just stacked everything out of my suitcase up here. Look, this old DuckTales game. You've probably seen it in our videos before. Anyway, like I have all these clothes that like I don't even think I'll ever wear these jeans again. So it is empty. Yes, we've been living in suitcases this whole time we've been here. And now I can get down to in here, where this is like all of my work shirts, and I do kind of want to keep them. They're like special to me, like over all the time that I worked here and all the different jobs I've had. A pair of shoes in here and shoes in there. Woohoo. The last of organizing. This is looking better. We just have a few things hanging in here now, some boxes. Oh, there's Sindel. Okay, this doesn't probably look like much of an update. I'm just wiping down the end of this tote because it was super dusty and gross in the bottom. And there's just a bunch of random stuff in there and like all the MacBook stuff, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna see what Michael wants to do with it. He had an appointment. Anyway, Sindel, what did you find? Oh, and you're putting it in your Easter basket. The packaging for my felting stuff, you wanted it. That's like also works great for the bottom of the Easter baskets, which we just had, and I should have used it. So the good thing about this is some of this costume stuff was in this tote, and I'm just trying to like group everything together. And it was funny, like you guys, she has tried almost every one of these pieces of clothing you see down here on, and she finally found something that actually still fits her somewhat and is wearing it. He's gaming. Are you having fun, honey? What is that from? I don't know. Just don't put anything in your mouth, baby. Sindel, now watch. Then it's like a little nest for your eggs. Ooh. What do you think, Lukey? I love you. So like you can see how much I've been cutting of it. I need to fade it again. Does not look very smoothly cut. Oh, look at all the colors there are.
Can I take them out?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like him down in there? Ooh, do you want this bowl to put him back in? I have started to make progress. Lucas is back working on the last little bit of school there, and this is like, I think the plan. So just costumes are left basically or dress up clothes. And I still kind of, yes, have a mess over here with the toys, but I want some stuff for them to be able to play with. I don't want to pack the last of everything up, and I figured let them play with some of the last of the stuff, and that way what was actually going is just packed. Sindel found the tiny bag of Legos because I've been grouping everything. Oh no, and my shirt stack fell over. So basically what's left is for me to sort what's gonna go into my suitcase, what I'm gonna keep or get rid of as far as clothes. Because some of this like came from Oregon and I barely wear it here as well. It's just hard to let go of some of this stuff. Like I absolutely love this shirt. That's cleaned up down there, so my suitcase is empty. The shoes are organized. This suitcase is emptied out now. Like I've seriously put in a day at this stuff. And then I'm gonna like sort the inside of this suitcase too. Today I've even just been like pulling down my felting stuff and putting it away. The dried flowers I got rid of. And just gathering it all. And stars down.
Here it is.
Sounds better.
Progress. The clothes are all put away perfectly. This is cleaned up some. Washed costumes. Organized shoes. 2 boxes are done. And then I gotta organize that a little bit.
She looks so cute. She has a little glitter. She has some glitter on her.
She does.
Yeah, that makes her so pretty. And she has the same thing as Ariel. She has the same mermaid tail.
She does.
Yeah. How did you get this?
It was given to us before we left Oregon. I saved it for your baby.
Thank you for putting
You're
glitter
welcome.
on it.
Look at this ridiculous amount of essential oils. Some of my favorites are down in here. Magnify your purpose. Stress away. So many lavenders. Inner child. Oil Hawaiian sandalwood. Lots of dragon thyme, frankincense, northern lights wax spruce, grounding, digest, abundance oil, just literally so many good ones. Idaho, blue spruce. I can't believe I don't see any like grand fir. Look, there's a giant bottle of that. Yum. I love it. Alright, I'm going to end today's video here because I just want to focus on getting the last of all this done, and the lighting is just going to get darker outside. As you can see, it's already golden hour, and wow, I mean, what a big day. I literally had no idea I was going to take on all of this with just like starting to clean out the closet. But it really made the most sense because like even if for some reason we aren't leaving, we've gotten rid of like the baby stuff, the stuff they don't fit anymore, stuff is ready to go back to Oregon, all grouped together because I had it, as you can see, kind of obviously tucked away in a bunch of different like boxes and totes and bags and closets and all of that. So spring cleaning at least is accomplished, I guess you could call it that. Yeah, so tell me, what do you do with your costumes? Do you hold on to them? Do you get rid of them? I think it'd be fun to pass some of this stuff on, even like the baby clothes and stuff. Like this came all the way from Mexico. Micah's aunt got it from Sindel. I mean, I literally like for a moment felt like I was back in Oregon and like, how did I end up here with all of this stuff around us again? Lucas is saying he's done. You got to draw the lines to match them. Oh, the date? Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. It'll be good to sort out their closet because you need a new wardrobe.
I accidentally made another
Two.
so I made a widow's 0 instead.
You're so silly. I'm really proud at how far you've come in school. It's the end of the day, you're probably tired. I shouldn't be having you finish this, but I've started to let him take break more often where he only does a few pages and it just takes like so much longer to get done. It's crooked, how annoying. Ah! What a day. Okay, I'm hoping it finished. We'll see you in the next one. Aloha, bye! It's almost all cleaned up.
We need water.
This stuff to put away.
We need water for this
And then
little
it'll be
baby
done.
mermaid.